Well, aloha! It's Friday. This is Jamie from Jamie Barber Home saying aloha. It's Friday. Well, the Fed met last week. Let's jump right into it. Well, weather's not too hot. We're out of that 100-degree, got a little cool, and then now it's moving itself back up. We're now in fall. And so we're feeling the beginning of the fall weather, that Indian summer sort of thing where we get a little bit of heat again. But the good news is Fed met, lowered the rate, half a percentage. So your credit card rates will drop, your car rates will drop. Mortgages sort of fit in because the mortgage rates are coming down a little bit, but you really won't see the big effect of it for a couple more weeks when it finally really gets to us and the interest rates lower. So interest rates are lowering, which is always great, which makes more buyers available to purchase homes. So that's fantastic if you're interested in selling your home. And that's what's bringing us around to today's topic. Every seller wants to get their house sold quickly and for as much money as they can, with as few headaches, and chances are you're no different if you've got your house on the market. But did you know one of the biggest things that could jeopardize your success is the asking price for your home? Pricing your house correctly is one of the most crucial steps in the selling process. So how do you know if you're missing the mark? How do you know if you priced your house too high? Well, here are 4 signs your asking price is too high, and you could be getting those potential buyers turning them away. So, number 1, you're not getting many showings or offers. One of the most obvious signs your house may be overpriced is the lack of showings. If it's been on the market for several weeks and only a few buyers have come by to see it, or worse, you haven't gotten any offers, it could be a clear indication the price isn't matching up with what buyers expect. Because buyers who've been looking for a while can easily spot a home that seems overpriced. Now, I'll coach you through this. You can lean on my experience. We may have to do a little price reduction, but we'll get there. Buyers have consistent negative feedback. This is number 2, after the showings. If after the showings you get comments from potential buyers that aren't great, you may need to course correct. Feedback from the showings is an important part of understanding how buyers see your house. If they consistently say it is overpriced compared to other homes they've seen, it's time to reconsider your pricing strategy. We will gather and analyze this feedback so that you can look at how your house stacks up on the market. Then I can also suggest improvements or staging changes to better help you. As NAR explains, based on all data gathered, agents may make adjustments to the initial price recommendation. This could involve adjusting for market conditions, property uniqueness, or other factors that may impact the property's value. Now, 3, we've been on the market too long. The lack of interest is ultimately going to lead it to sitting on the market without any serious bites. The longer it lingers, the more likely it is to raise red flags for buyers who may wonder if something's wrong with it, especially in today's market with growing inventory. A long listing period means your house is stale, and it makes it even harder to sell. Okay? Now, Bankrate says check with your agent about the average number of days homes spent on the market in your area. If your listing has been up significantly longer than average, that may be a sign to reduce the price. Now, we had a little meeting in the office last week, and that was one of our discussions, was that we noticed that there are some houses that are sitting on the market a little too long. And that means that right now, people have expectations, and we think that the prices of houses are a little too high, and they need to be come down. So we need to keep an eye on that. Now, let's see number 4. Number 4. Your neighbor's house sold without an issue. Well, then here's the last one to watch out for. If similar homes in your area are selling faster than yours, it's a clear sign that something's off. This could be due to things like lack of upgrades, outdated features, less desirable location, or maybe price too high. I can keep you up to date with your competition and what changes, if any, you need to make to get your home more competitive. I'll offer advice on small updates that could increase your home's appeal or how to adjust our strategy to reflect the reality of today's market. Remember, pricing a home correctly is both an art and a science. It requires a deep understanding of the market and buyer psychology. When the price isn't drawing in the buyers, there's no better resource than me, your agent, and we can find out what we want to do next. Well, have a great weekend. And like I said, it's not going to be too warm. It's not going to be chilly either. So, we're out of those 110-degree days. Have a great weekend. Go look at homes. And if you've got any problems, if your house has been on the market for way too long, let me know, and I can help you out. All right. Again, Fed lowered the rate. It's going to be good. We're going to get more buyers in the market. So, Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. Well, unless you're in retail sales or your retail sales, hospitality, or your real estate agent. Where's my hand? Right here. Or your real estate agent. Then we're working all weekend. All right. You have a great weekend. Go look at homes. Aloha. Have a great weekend.